Hit in the air to center field. Struett got a late jump, makes a leaping grab. Hammered to left field by Struett. It's gone. A 3-run blast for Kristen Struett.
Senior outfielder Kristen Struett isn't only a standout on the ball field, but she's just as impressive in the classroom. Struett says the coaching staff's stress on the importance of academics was the ultimate selling point for her to come to South Carolina.
It showed me that they truly cared about who I was as a person and not just as an athlete the 4 years I was here. They wanted me to succeed and grow the skills that I needed to get a job in after softball ends, and just continue in growing as a person. And that showed a lot to me, and how much Coach Bev cares about our grades. Every single semester, every single test you take, she'll check up on you.
This is what we do. We grow kids up for a living, and I think about them being 15 and 16 years old when we recruited them. They come in as wide-eyed freshmen, and I look at Kristen Struett having the opportunity to go with the NCAA this summer for a leadership experience, from the 16-year-old recruit to now 4 years later. When you look back and you see the growth in these players and that they have at South Carolina over 4 years, that part makes it a lot of fun.
In the air to center field, Struett goes back to the warning track, makes a leaping grab into the fence to take away extra bases.
During Struett's senior year, the athletic director hopeful yearned to gain some professional experience and landed an internship with Senior Associate Athletic Director of External Affairs, Charles Bloom.
I knew that South Carolina had a special opportunity for academics and the job world. First and foremost with my major, Sport and Entertainment Management.
She had let Bev know that she was interested in an internship in the spring. She doesn't have any, she didn't have any classes left to take, but she needed an internship, and I told her that would help her with some duties around here.
I'll get to the office and I'll meet with Charles in the morning, just us two, and we'll go over the agenda of the day, different meetings that we'll have, and I'll attend with him. And it can be anything from communications to content. Personally, I'll jump off at some point during the day to work on projects, whether it's specifically for softball has been a big focus for me. We've worked a lot on pregame and timing, especially with the new TV, every single game with the SEC network and working with them. I mean, just things as simple as putting a clock up on the scoreboard and making things flow specifically for the players as well as TV. We want to make sure it's just as efficient as possible.
She's a self-starter, she's passionate, so you give her a topic and she runs with it, and to me that is a tremendous asset.
I think a lot of people don't know how creative I am sometimes. I love to write and read, but I also travel with a GoPro. You can ask my teammates, I travel with it anywhere. I take tons of videos and pictures and love to make videos and draw when I can. I think it's just a side of me that I still like to explore every once in a while, and it brings out my creative side every once in a while when it's needed.
Kristen's work has not only had a direct effect on the softball team, but athletes from all sports, as she headed the Student Athlete Advisory Committee's latest event, the Hungry Games.
I've taken a little bit more of a leadership role this year with hosting an event called the Hungry Games, where we had a lot of student athletes get together on National Student Athlete Day, and we played a bunch of fun minute-to-win-it games, and it was for a great charity, Harvest Hope. So I've stepped up in a sense of pushing myself outside of the box to integrate student athletes with each other and make sure they leave with the best experience they possibly can have while having fun with other student athletes in different sports.
Being a student athlete, and you talk about discipline, you talk about hard work, you talk about being a team player. Those are tremendous. You don't learn those in the classroom. And I think that she can take those traits and be successful in whatever she chooses to do.
I've gotten the chance to network so well with so many other administrators and staff here at South Carolina that can give me opportunities not just at this school. And I love the fact that everybody here is willing to help the student athlete work on getting that job and work on getting better at things off the field.